So for today, I have my no makeup tutorial slash look for you guys. I know that a lot of you guys might think that this look isn't super natural or isn't very no makeup like, but you're talking to a girl who literally loves that full-on glam, full face cake makeup. Like, I love my full face, my lashes, my winged liner, my bold brows, like, I like the whole 9 yards. So when I don't want to do that full-on glam, but I still want to wear makeup, so this is that look that I just put on. It takes me, honestly, without filming, because obviously I was doing a talk through today, so without filming and actually talking through each step, it takes me, I would say, about 10-15 minutes, just because I have each step down packed and I can do it super quickly because I'm just so used to it. I am not wearing any eyeshadow and I'm not wearing like my full-on bold brows, but I do still do a very full coverage face, just because I kind of like perfecting and making the face look very full coverage in this look, and then doing very minimal eyes, very minimal lips and brows and everything, because I feel like colliding those two worlds together just meets right in the middle between a perfect kind of no makeup look. Like I said, I know a lot of you guys will probably think that some of the steps in this look is still a little too much makeup for a no makeup look, but it's everyone's personal preference and everyone has their different idea of what less makeup is or more minimal makeup is. So just keep that in mind. You can always skip certain steps or add on certain steps or replace certain steps, whatever kind of fits your personal preference. I did also post a picture on Instagram of me wearing this look a while ago when I got my hair done, and I just took like a quick iPhone selfie. I was wearing my no makeup look because obviously I was going to get my hair done, so I just had very minimal makeup on, and I posted this quick selfie of my new hair, and a lot of you guys were like, oh my god, like, show me your no makeup look. So this was the picture right here. I'm not sure if you guys can really see it much, but you probably can't really see it much, but anyways, you get the drift. It was just very minimal makeup. I don't have any eyeshadow, no lashes, anything like that. This is honestly the look that I go throw on every single time that I don't have a lot of time to get fully glam, or if I don't want to be fully glam. This is literally the look that I go for. So if you guys are interested in checking out my no makeup look, then just make sure to keep on watching. The first thing I'm going to do is just apply a little bit of primer. I am going to take my Smashbox Photofinish primer and just put the slightest amount all over my face. So the first thing is obviously foundation. Just because this is a no makeup tutorial doesn't mean that I'm not going to wear a full coverage foundation. I actually like, when I wear my no makeup look, I like to wear a nice full coverage foundation because it's going to make up for the fact that I'm not having a lot of other products going on, like bold eyebrows or bold eyeshadow or lots of lashes. Just having a nice base is really what's going to make you look flawless, but minimally. Like, it's not going to look like you have a ton of products on, because we are going to be skipping a lot of other things. So I am going to be using my Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade Tawny. It's one of my favorite foundations ever, and it just lasts all day. So regardless of the fact that I don't want to get glam, I still want my foundation to last all day because I do have oily skin. And I'm just going to put that on with a flat top kabuki brush. So the next thing is to apply some concealer. I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer just because they're super easy to apply and super easy and quick to blend out. I'm using the shade 20 and 15, and I just like to mix them together to get my perfect under eye concealer shade. And I will just be using my Morphe G2 flat top kabuki brush just to blend it out because it's just super quick and easy. And then to set the under eye, we'll just take my Rimmel Stay Matte powder in the shade Translucent just to kind of set the under eye area. And then for the rest of my face, I will just take my Urban Decay Luminous Naked Skin Powder in the shade Medium Warm. Just quickly set my foundation with that. So now that we have like that flawless type of foundation and concealer base, the next step is to move on to the cheeks. I am still going to contour just because I cannot live a day without contouring in my life. So I am going to take my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and I'm just going to really quickly take this yellow shade right here and brighten up the under eye area. For bronzer, I will just take this Becca Shadow Light Contour Perfector just because it's a really beautiful, natural, luminous looking bronzer. So it's just going to make your skin look like it was sun-kissed and just absolutely flawless and beautiful. Because it is super pigmented, I am going to be using it with a dual fiber brush because that's what's going to just pick up as much product as you need and really help to blend it out. I cannot use this product with a dense brush, so just keep that in mind. And I will just take it and bronze up the perimeters of my face, so right on my cheeks. up on my forehead and just right along my jawline. And because we are going for more of that no makeup look, just make sure you don't put too much of this on. So the next step is to actually contour and chisel out the cheekbones. Like I said, I cannot live without this step, but feel free if you want this look to be even more natural, just totally skip this step and just go just for the bronzed cheek. I will be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette and my NARS Eater brush. This brush is just my holy grail when it comes to getting that perfect shape of a contour. It does shed a little, and I've touched on that, but I think it's just amazingly shaped, and it's really quick and easy just to get that beautiful chiseled contour. So I am just going to be taking this first shade out of the contour palette and chiseling my cheekbones. But I will not be going too heavy on it. I will just be doing I won't be picking up too much product just so that I can minimize how dramatic it is. Now when it comes to blush and highlight, for blush I am going to take my Ambient Lighting Blush by Hourglass, just a tiny bit of it, just a little bit, just to give our face a little bit of color. And then for highlight, I will just take the NARS Dual Intensity Blush in the shade Jubilation, but I am just going to take this rose gold shade right here because it's a really beautiful bronzy champagne rose gold, but it's not super pigmented, so it's just going to give you a very subtle highlight. It's not going to give you that intense, type of Becca highlight. So I'm obsessed with this shade right here. And then that is it for the face. We are going to move on to brows. Now for the brows, I do pretty much always use my Anastasia Dip Brow. I know what some of you guys are thinking, like, whoa, no makeup tutorial and you're using your Anastasia Dip Brow. But honestly guys, you guys requested to see this look on my Instagram when I posted it, and this is legit what I do for my no makeup. So I promise you everything will come together in the end, don't worry. But when it comes to this product, you can get a super natural brow. A lot of people think that you have to have like these super dramatic type of Instagram brows with this product. Not at all. You can get that, but you can also get natural. So I'll show you guys really quickly how I do my eyebrows in a very natural way with this product. Basically what I do is just use very minimal product. I'll just pick up my brush and put very minimal product. The only difference between doing this and like my full eyebrow routine is that I won't perfect my brows. With my full eyebrow routine, I'll actually go and perfect and underline my brows and outline them and everything. With this today, I just simply just pick a little bit of product and just start like randomly quickly filling in my brows, and it literally takes about like 10 seconds each brow. And then I will just take a tiny bit of my L'Oreal brow gel in the shade medium dark, and I will just set my brows with that just to keep them in place all day. So now when it comes to the eyeshadow, like I said, I do not wear any eyeshadow on my no makeup look. The only thing that I will do is prime my lids because I do have super oily eyelids. I don't know if you guys can tell just from here, but you can see there's creasing on my eyelids and they just look super greasy and super oily. So I will just give them like that clear base just to have a clear base on my eyelids. So I'll take some of my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot. I'll only take a tiny little bit and I'll just put it right on my lid. And then so that doesn't crease, I will just take a tiny bit of the yellow powder from Kat Von D and just apply that on the lids very lightly. Now, like I said, I do not apply any eyeshadow, so we're just going to move straight on to lashes. When I'm wearing kind of more minimal makeup look, I do not put on false lashes just because I usually do this makeup look in about like 10, max 15 minutes. So I don't have time for lashes, so I will just try to make the best out of my own lashes. My favorite mascara lately has been the Maybelline Lash Sensational. This stuff is like crack. It's so amazing. It literally makes your lashes super va-va-voom and curled and voluminous, and one coat of this is amazing, so 2 coats is just like holy, like it's awesome. So I am going to be doing this part off camera. I do have a mascara routine if you guys want to check it out. I pretty much use the same technique. I'm just going to do this off camera because when I do my mascara, I'm super concentrated and I have to be like this close to the mirror, so it would be super pointless because you guys wouldn't even get a good view of me. So yeah, I'll go ahead and be right back after the mascara. The only other thing that I will do sometimes for the eyes is take a little bit of this NARS Dual Intensity Blush, whatever highlighter that I used. I'll take a little bit of this and just pop it right in the inner corner, and that'll just give the eyes a little bit of something. So the last thing that I will do is of course the lips. This is where a lot of people would just throw on like a lip butter or something super natural, but you guys know me, I prefer not to do that unless I'm in like a super rush or if I'm just going to the gym or something. But if, like I said, if I am going out for the day and I don't want to get extremely glam but I still want to wear something and look decent, I will put on my favorite lip color ever. This is literally like my everyday go-to lip color when I don't know what to wear. I always wear this lip color when I do this look just because I feel like this lip color just really makes the look because it's just so beautiful on its own. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in the shade Pure Hollywood. So that is it for my no makeup look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a like, thumbs up, and I'll of course see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah. and this just matches me honestly amazing. I did have the shade 6.25 before, and I had to return it and then repurchase this one at the VIB sale because, guys, it was